In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix the WordPress error "could not create directory" step by step. This is a very common issue that happens when you're trying to upload images, install plugins, or update themes, and WordPress suddenly stops working properly. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix it quickly and safely. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more WordPress fixes and tutorials. Let's get started. The most common reason for the "could not create directory" error is incorrect folder permissions. WordPress needs proper access to the WP content folder in order to upload files, install plugins, and manage themes. First, log into your hosting control panel. This could be cPanel, Plesk, or any hosting dashboard your provider gives you. Then open File Manager and navigate to your WordPress root directory. This is usually called public_HTML or named after your website. Inside the root directory, locate the WP content folder. Right-click on WP content and select Permissions or Change Permissions. You need to set the numeric value to 755. This allows the server to read, write, and execute the folder correctly without making it insecure. Next, open the WP content folder and check the main subfolders: plugins, themes, and uploads. Make sure these directories are also set to 755. Now for the files inside those folders. Select the files, right-click, choose Commissions, and set them to 644. Files should generally be 644, while folders should be 755. This is the recommended WordPress standard and fixes most permission-related issues. However, sometimes permissions look correct but the error still appears. In that case, the problem may be directory ownership. Even if permissions are set properly, the web server user, usually www.data or Apache, must actually own the files. If you have SSH access to your server, connect to it and navigate to your WordPress root directory. Then run the following command: sudo chown-r www.data:/www.data wp content. This command changes ownership of the WP content folder and everything inside it to the correct server user. After running this, try uploading a file again in WordPress. In most cases, the error will now be completely resolved. If you're still seeing the error, there's one more powerful fix you can try, especially if the issue happens during plugin or theme updates. This involves defining the WordPress file system method. Go back to your file manager and locate the wp-config.php file in your WordPress root directory. Right-click it and choose Edit. Scroll down near the bottom of the file. Just before the line that says, "That's all, stop editing, happy publishing," you need to add the following line of code. Define fs-method::direct. Make sure you add it above that final comment line, then save the file. What this does is force WordPress to use the direct file system method instead of FTP or other access methods that may be misconfigured on your server. This often instantly resolves update and installation errors. After saving the file, go back to your WordPress dashboard and try installing a plugin, updating a theme, or uploading media again. The error should now be gone. So to quickly recap, first, set directories like WP content, plugins, themes, and uploads to 755. Second, set all files to 644. Third, if needed, fix ownership using the chown command. And finally, define the fs method as direct inside wp-config.php. These steps solve almost every "could not create directory" error in WordPress. If this video helped you fix the issue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more easy WordPress troubleshooting guides in 2026 and beyond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.